64-year-old Martin Kessman from New York is suing White Castle for not creating booths that are large enough to accommodate a man of his size.
I thought you were going to say accommodate his fat ass.
Okay, he's 290 pounds. He is also a tall gentleman, from what I understand. He says that when he sits down, his knees touch the table, and it's very uncomfortable and difficult for him to sit. So he's saying, look, I've complained about this 3 different times, and each time White Castle has told me, okay, we are making larger booths. In fact, he claims that they allegedly sent him sketches of what the new booths would look like. Which
Why?
Which doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
Okay, but anyway.
If I was the manager, and maybe I'm a bad guy, but I'd be like, look, if you don't fit here, here's one idea. You don't come back.
Not even that,
Okay.
Cenk, not even that. Okay, the White Castle that he complained at offered him chairs, like just regular chairs where he can sit at a table. You can scoot it out or scoot it in as much as you want, right? But he wants to sit at a booth.
No, I've got no interest in this guy. No, and I knew it. Like, I'm reading the story, then it turns out he's a stockbroker. Okay, Wall Street smug prick. Okay, that comes in sense of entitlement. Well, these booths aren't made for me. That's right, fat ass. They're not made for you. They're made for regular folks, and you weigh 290 pounds. Now, I can say that as a fellow fat ass. Sometimes I don't fit in a booth, right? But I don't get up and go, I want you to restructure this entire restaurant because my fat ass doesn't fit in your booth. I will be back here, and if I have to complain again, you'll hear from me. Shut up. First of all, you're embarrassing yourself, right? Second of all, why do they have to restructure the whole damn restaurant around you? I mean, the unbelievable sense of entitlement, right? And if a restaurant said, oh, you don't fit in that booth, here's a chair, I'd be like, you know what I'd say? Thank you. And then I would move on with my life, okay? And this guy is like, I cannot believe the entire corporation of White Castle has not been rebuilt around my demands.
And also keep in mind, if they do make larger booths, right, where and these booths are in a way where you can't scoot in or out. So imagine, like, they make bigger booths where the chair is much further from the table. And then what do people who are not overweight do?
Yeah,
like they're eating like this.
But on the other hand, that Wall Street mother is very satisfied. Everything's hunky-dory. He sued. You don't understand. This isn't just complaints. He brought a lawsuit in court saying, how dare they not restructure their entire restaurant around me? How dare they? I demand money. No, that's why the rest of the country can't stand people who work on Wall Street. They think the whole world revolves around them, and they should get more and more and more. Give me more White Castle burgers.
That sounds delicious.
And make the booths my size. Yeah, give me.